Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this particular video, we'll solve one more problem related to impairment loss. So the question is on the screen. Z company purchased the machinery costing 10 lakh rupees for 5 years. So the life of the asset is 5 years. And the asset generates cash inflow of 2,20,000 every year. So every year the asset is generating a cash inflow of 2,20,000. The asset is tested for impairment loss. The testing the asset for impairment loss. Selling price of a similar machine is 3 lakh rupees. So the same type of machine, if you sell in the market, the value of that machinery will be 3 lakh rupees. So we have to find out the impairment loss and we have to show the reporting entry by taking 10% as discounting factor. So let us now check the question, how to solve this question. So we all know that in order to find out the impairment loss, the formula to find out the impairment loss is carrying value minus recoverable value. For that we have to find out the carrying value. So the formula to find out carrying value is cost minus depreciation. Carrying value is cost minus depreciation. So first we have to find out the depreciation. So total value of asset is 10 lakh rupees. So the life is for 5 years. So 10 lakh divided by 5 will be 2 lakh rupees. And this is for 1 year. For 1 year the depreciation is 2 lakh rupees. So now we are testing the asset for impairment loss after 2 years. So we need to subtract 2 years depreciation. How did we get this 4 lakh? It is nothing but 2 lakh into 2 years. 2 lakh into 2 years we get 4 lakh. So the value of asset is 10 lakh rupees. From that if I subtract 4 lakh rupees depreciation, the carrying value will be 6 lakh rupees. At the end of second year the carrying value will be 6 lakh rupees. Now we have to find out the recoverable value. In order to find out the recoverable value, there is a formula. We will compare two items. One is fair value less cost of disposal, then value in use. So fair value, they have given that the similar asset, if it is sold in a market, you will get 3 lakh rupees minus the selling cost. This 20,000 is selling cost. So in question they are given selling cost, that is cost of disposal, we have to subtract. So it will be 2,80,000 rupees. Value in use they have not given in the question. We have to find out this question. So in order to find out that, we need to prepare a chart table. So the table should consist of 4 columns. First will be year, second column will be cash flow, third column will be discounting factor, fourth column will be present value of cash flow. So as they have told in the question, every year the machine is generating 2,20,000 rupees. But we want to know that after 5 years it is 2,20,000 rupees. But what is the present value of that money? What is the value of 2,20,000 as of today? That is the value we have to find out. In order to find out the discounting factor, this is the formula. 1 divided by 1 plus r to the power of n. So this is 10%. So 1 divided by 1 plus 10%. So 10% is nothing but 0.1 rupees. So 1 plus 0.1 will be 1.1. So 1 divided by 1 plus 1 divided by 1.1 will be 0.91. 0.91 is for first year. Similarly, if you keep on pressing the equal symbol in your calculator, you will get for second year, third year, fourth year and fifth year. So we all know that the cash flow the machine generates every year is 2,20,000. So if you multiply with the discounting factor, you will get the present value. You will get the present value. So like this you will get the answer. So we are testing the impairment loss. The asset is tested for impairment loss after 2 years. After 2 years we are testing the asset for impairment loss. So forget this 2 years. Don't take these two value. Remaining 3 years value whatever is there, add all that. 1,65,000, 1,49,600, 1,36,400. When you add all these three things, you will get 4,51,000. That is the value in use. 4,51,000 is the value in use. So that 4,51,000 I have written here. Now out of these two, that is 2,80,000 and 4,51,000, whichever is higher. Which is higher? The higher is 4,51,000. So the recoverable value will be 51,000. Recoverable value is 4,51,000. Now I need to find out the impairment loss. The formula to find out impairment loss is carrying value minus recoverable value. Carrying value we have found out it is 6 lakh rupees. Recoverable value is 4,51,000. The difference amount will be 1,49,000. That is impairment loss. For this we have to write the journal entry, that is impairment loss account data to PPE account. So what is the impairment loss? 1,49,000 and 1,49,000.